everyone, this is Keith Pabian from Pabian Law. We are right on the doorstep of starting work on H-2B visa petitions for the summer 2027 season. We start work at our office right in mid-September and really hit the ground running then. As we're gearing up for summer 2027, I wanted to outline some of the issues and what we're thinking and seeing as we go into the season and what you should be prepared for if you are a summer organization filing H-2B visas for next season. All right, so I've been saying this for many years now, more than a few, that there's four primary issues with H-2B visas, right? So number one is there's ridiculous demand for the limited supply, especially for out-of-country workers. Number two is government delays. Three is a very competitive recruiting market. And four is the ongoing incredible focus on compliance. So as I look through those four issues, I anticipate demand is only going to increase this year. Anecdotally, what I'm seeing is I think it's going to be another normal increase. I don't think we're seeing a huge jump just yet, even though I think that's coming soon due to so many rollbacks of other programs. But the last several years, we've seen about an 8 to 9% increase year over year in H-2B visa demand. And I think that's what we're looking at as we go from summer 2026 petitions to summer 2027. So another normal increase, but that's still pretty big, right? That 8 to 9% is still pretty big. Remember though, in-country workers are cap exempt, so it does help to minimize some of those effects. Number two is government delays. This one's hard to predict because last year for summer 2026 petitions, the U.S. Department of Labor fell a month behind where they had been the prior year, which is ridiculous because then when you look at winter season delays, they're actually doing better than they have year over year. There is lobbying ongoing on this issue. Hopefully this shifts. I think that this is a very solvable issue if the U.S. Department of Labor wants to do that. But I think if you are part of this program, you need to understand what delays looked like last year and be ready for those similar delays this year. For our clients, we provide you so many updates as well as a lot of timetables of when you can expect people based on those delays. All right, third issue is the incredible demand for in-country workers, and with the anticipated increase in demand for H-2Bs, I think that there's also going to be increased demand for those workers. We have so many tools, including at our sister company, Seasonal Connect, and I'm always happy, and my team is always happy to guide you through solutions and strategies with in-country recruiting. All right, fourth issue is compliance. That only continues to be a bigger and bigger issue. The government is really active in making sure that you are following the rules. They are coming on site and checking, not just for H-2B visas, but for basically every visa type. And you need to be ready and you need to train your team. For our clients, we do complimentary trainings, and hopefully a lot of you have a plan in place already of what to do if the government shows up on site. All right, the fifth issue, I know I said there were four issues, but there's a fifth issue going into next season, and that is that there are a lot of moving targets right now with the government. We are 2 years into the current term of President Trump, and there's been a lot of changes in the immigration world over the last 2 years. Very few of them are H-2B related because there is so much support for the program. But there's a lot of things that are hitting the H-2B program because of other changes happening in the world of immigration. And you need to be ready, you need to be prepared. One of the things that we have, that we're very fortunate about at Pabian Law is that we file H-2Bs every day of every year. And so it allows us to see trends as they're happening. But there's definitely a lot of changes and there's definitely a lot of discretion being used, and we've been talking a lot with our clients about being ready for that and getting your leadership ready to just understand if things shift a little bit through the process. Overall, all that being said, I'm expecting another really successful year, and I'm really excited to get going on this. For our clients, we're going to keep doing a ton of education and a ton of updates to just help you navigate the world of H-2B visas. So as always, if you have any questions, please reach out. You can learn more about us at www.pabianlaw.com, and wishing everyone a great start to your H-2B visa petition filings for the 2027 season. Thanks, everyone.